Alright. It's another day of Epcot food. Yay! Well, Flower and Garden. I just left the Honey Bistro. Today I actually have a cord and that's in better standing than I was here last time. So hopefully I won't lose all of my power before the end of before trying to end out. So like I said, I'm leaving the Honey Bistro and I'm trying the cauliflower. The one that they grabbed me, there was one next to it that had huge pieces of cauliflower. This one has smaller ones, but it's also a peel off and everything delicious. Which, because it's got honey, it is vegetarian. If it didn't have that, it would be vegan. But I'm okay. I'm just eating, and that's what I do. So let's see. A little bit of Dios. Wow, that's a lot of stuff on one fork. Ooh, and asparagus. I don't know why I didn't mention that's asparagus right there. But this got that nice earthy tones. I think this is a butternut squash on the end. Honestly, no matter what, I enjoy this. I like that there's a little space away from the hustle and bustle of the actual booth, so I could sit, enjoy this, and also hear some music in the background. And then behind me, behind the little foliage, is the playground on this side, which will be closed probably soon because the sun is already going down. It's already late. Hopefully I'll be able to get in like 2 more things before the sun completely dampens. Okay, so I just noticed that is like sunflower seed brittle. I think that's where the honey comes in play, which is really interesting in a savory dish, which gives it a little bit of sweetness. I want to mention that before I forget. And all in all together, it's really, really good. Yum. Pineapple promenade, but the one issue I have is the hot dog and plantain chips is $8. I have a feeling that hot dog's not that huge, or I don't know. And the pineapple soft serve you can get almost anywhere, or a lot of different places in the park, so it's not as big of a deal. But I think the pineapple soft serve with Fanta is probably good. The only other thing I'd think about is the frozen dessert violet lemonade. So, I'm gonna keep moving. I don't remember. I have to go back through my whole entire list. I'm trying to remind myself where I've even been these last couple times. Oh. What stinks also is I'm blacked out after next week. After a week from today, I'm blacked out because I have a gold pass, which is something that Florida residents can get, but you have blackout dates. So I have to come in today. I can't come in tomorrow or the day after that. Maybe Sunday night and get a little bit more foods in before I'm blacked out, or I have to get a resident 3-day ticket and see if they'll let me continuously use it at Epcot. And one of the things I do kind of want to get. So, this is the beef torta from Jardín de Fiestas, Mexico. Okay, as I use this. Well, the fun thing is, there's a habanero sauce at the bottom. So this is why it's in a bowl. So I really didn't need to do both hands, but let's try it just with one bite. Ooh. They're very good. At first for me, going to Mexico Pavilion, none might know, but I like to play with Duolingo on my phone, and I'm trying to follow what they were saying. Didn't understand half of it, but it was fun. And now I must try this with 2 hands, or else it's not gonna work. But it does taste really good so far. Yeah. After a few bites, I realized whatever they did with the sauce, they probably calmed down the spiciness, because it's supposed to be braised beef in a crispy sourdough roll, queso Oaxaca, avocado, pickled onions, jalapenos, and a spicy habanero sauce. The sauce is not spicy, and I don't eat enough spice to be able to say, oh, I can't taste spicy anymore. No, I have a feeling they might have calmed it down from what they originally planned for people who do not do spice. That's my only guess. But honestly, I still enjoy it. Was tempted to get the tres leches, but I figured the beef torta, good idea. I do spend a lot of time around tres leches for my normal job. For my normal job as of now, because who knows? Maybe I might just be eating for you guys on a regular basis. Yeah. I want to show the Baden market, the potato pancakes that have the ham, onions, and sour cream, or the strudels, which kind of look like Pop-Tarts. I'm going to pass because I think I want to go to Italy. There's a few things in Italy that seemed interesting, and I don't think I might have tried them. I tried like 2 things last time after my phone shut down. I just can't remember what. Actually, no, I know what. I tried whatever there was the cocktail. Excuse my mess. I tried whatever was the cocktail in Japan, and I liked it. It was delicious, and I didn't feel like I was too alcohol-based. And I tried something else. I can't remember if it was... I think I tried something in Italy. I might have. I honestly don't know anymore. But I've also passed China because they have a crab rangoon, which I know I can get at a normal restaurant. The only thing that's kind of interesting there is on varying days, if you look at Mr. Cheesy Pop, you'll see that they do the crazy cotton candy on a couple special days, where they're like huge ones where they do an artist and they'll make them like as big as a head and full kind of shape it into hearts and flowers and stuff. So even though I knew it might be overpriced, I got the pizza Toscana, which they put a little bit of microgreens on top of. Looks like some meatballs, some onions, some cheese. Well, overpriced for what I'm used to. But it's a nice crispy bread. The one that I bit into didn't have a lot of cheese. So it's still fairly delicious. Now, of course, very expensive for a flatbread though. As it is $8. But still delicious. Obviously, would I spend $8 for this much flatbread again? Hopefully not. But still enjoyable. Now I have to figure out what else I have to cross off my list of places to eat in Flower and Garden. There you go. I realized I hadn't been to the smokehouse in America. My purse is bouncing on my side that I'm holding my camera. I know I went last year and I had like everything that's on the menu. I think so, yeah, I'm certain. Right now though, I think I'm gonna go for dessert. And I realized what I had last time when I was off camera was from the Morocco Pavilion, which was probably their fried cauliflower. So right now, I wait for dessert. Which, there is a nice line over here. Oh, I remember one thing about last year spending in America. They grow food in the line. I mean, seriously, you have to be careful just growing food out here where people might be like, oh, look, a baby corn. Should I eat? All right, so here we have the warm chocolate cake at the smokehouse. I love this background they set up for me to take photos with. And I know they actually use that, I think, towards the beginning of the day. But now that it's late, no mas. But, this is delicious looking. I think I had it last year. Now it actually looks a little bit more like they cook it like a muffin. So, bon appetit. Or bon appetit. There's bourbon in the cake. Hold on. I wasn't thinking about this. As soon as I tasted it, I'm like, there's alcohol in my cake. It is bourbon. Bourbon salted caramel sauce. Yep. Okay. I'm not a big drinker, but I can tell when alcohol is present. So. Still delicious. The line came down a little bit. But man, are they busy. I'm enjoying my walk. I may run by Japan again. Well, I know Japan has the fruji, and they have the sushi donut, which I can't have the sushi donut. The fruji I can have if I wanted to. I'm tempted to get the cocktail I got last time, just because I liked it. If not, I may continue going on. But I know with this, I've been to all the countries that have something. Actually, I'm not sure if I went to France. No, I did go to France. France was like one of my first places. It was just maybe like, actually Canada. Not sure if I ate in Canada. I'm gonna have to figure this one out. I'm in Florida. Might as well do the Florida Fresh. There's still enough light out that I can make a video and still be seen, relatively. So, what more Florida girl thing that I could do than get the key lime tart? Yes. that voice went deep. Wow. Okay. This is from a different area of Florida that I would assume to hear banjos. Not anywhere near where I've been. This is why I also need to explore. We have the watermelon slush, which the guy told me was not what they had last year. There was something good that they had last year. It's the watermelon cucumber slush. Let's try this real quick. It's the non-alcoholic one. So I told him I may want to walk later. I made the guy laugh. I love it. Oh, no, this is definitely not what they had last year. That's good. It was a slush. I just don't remember what it was. But I know they had the key lime tart last year, so I'm gonna dig into this. Yes, give me tart, or give me death. that sounds that's extreme. Yes, let's try this. I concur. It tastes delicious and creamy, and hopefully won't make me sick. Not that this is bad. I just thought about the fact that I'm like, ooh, I think I've already hit my dairy limit for the day. And we already know dairy does not sit well with me lately, so, or too much dairy. But that's what chairs and walls are for, so I can feel better and not puke. Sorry for the graphic, but what can I do? I just eat and I live. And I live to eat.